Today we're going to be looking at Caitlin Clark's best assist. If you don't know Caitlin Clark, then you don't know basketball. Caitlin has been the best women's basketball player, in my opinion, to ever play the game. She just graduated Iowa State in, what was it, 2024, I guess. And then she started in the WNBA in 2024. And she is up for Rookie of the Year. No doubt she'll win it. The girl can shoot what they call logo threes. She can shoot from almost half court and make three-point shots. And she can throw assists like nobody else's business. And so what I want to show you is an example of the assist that she sends to her players. She's kind of like a quarterback on the team. Her team is called the Indiana Fever. She has raised them up from a losing team for many, many years to looks like they're going to make the playoffs this year. So let's take a look at some of the assists made by Caitlin Clark.
Carrington all over her. Clark eyes up. Bounces to Boston. Boston one-on-one with Jones will whip it in.
That's nice.
2 for 1.
Clark bounce pass. There's Boston.
That's where one guard is just a lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look
Very
from
nice.
Clark, and Smith lays it home. You have 2 assists and a bucket on the first 3 possessions.
Quarter we have seen Caitlin Clark play, showing what made her such.
Here's Clark. Trying to wheel into some space, gives it up. Back
Very
midway,
nice.
lays
Very
it in.
nice.
4th assist for Clark.
Is with her head up here navigating.
She's a
seeing
very
two
unselfish
defenders
player.
bouncing around beautiful because it looked like
Look
she
at
was
that.
going to take the shot last second.
The magnifying glass and the pressure as Bonner can't hit.
Oh, give it to Caitlin. There you go. Oh. They are running the court.
Only tonight, but this season. Watch this connection. One more time. Caitlin got.
Oh, Jewel Lloyd misses after a tremendous move.
Yeah, you want to give it to Caitlin? Watch that. Threading the needle. Whew.
Here's Clark with it. Bentley inside against the taller Mercedes Russell and still gets it to go.
Here's 25.
Oh, that's.
Running the floor there.
She hit the open wide receiver.
Everybody talks about the logo threes. Yeah, they do. Nice concept, good execution. Gustafson, too much. Long rebound to the Fever.
Ooh, the length of the court. Oh, man.
Such good athletic specimens, and I think it's so much fun to see like how Megan Gustafson has recreated her body. She changed herself from a post in college to being a power forward in the WNBA. It's amazing how that they.
Clark's career high, her jersey number. It's 22 points. She's closing in on it. Give and go with Boston. Clark, kick out. Here's Mitchell. You bet.
Watch these plays right here. Good basket cut, and then instead of trying to challenge against the shot blocker inside, she kicks it to Mitchell.
Clark, lobs it.
Oh,
In fact, Bentley finishes.
that's pretty.
I mean, Caitlin Clark's putting it right on the money.
Give and
right
go.
there. And she's a big fan of the Crustable pregame, Pat. Gotta love the Crustable peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, look at Melissa Smith running the floor.
She threw that from the half-court line.
In the first quarter.
See, this is the small lineup I'm talking about with Caitlin Samuelson at the 4.
Clark,
Oh.
pass it. Smith again.
Ooh. Threading the
By
needle.
Caitlin Clark to recognize 2 bigs, and Melissa Smith sees that she has a wide open lane to the bucket. Just a great delivery. I mean, putting it on the money.
To the Commissioner's Cup.
Oh, my goodness.
Down the floor, Wallace. The finish plus
From the other side of
beautiful delivery from Clark.
For Caitlin Clark's
the half-court
game.
line.
D3 is one, and the get-ahead
Again.
is another. Oftentimes it's too, and there's been many times early in this season where that has not been the case, and they've allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them, oh, what a dime. My goodness, the pass from Clark to Katie Lou Samuelson.
Maybe big threes and D.
There she goes.
We can come up with something.
All the way down.
We're workshopping it.
Kelsey Mitchell lays it up and in there.
You can still establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
My goodness.
And Caitlin Clark, she's going to get so much attention that she can find players cutting and moving. And
Gets her on the bounce. Dolphin too strong. Quickly up the floor is Mitchell.
Oh.
Beautiful find from Clark as Mitchell lays it up and in.
Wow.
Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark, beautiful feed, and there's Boston.
This play right here, she comes off the elbow. Coffee switches on, and then that escape. Her arm's going to fall off. Brian Howard, shoot till your arm falls off.
Clark bounces, Boston the spin and the finish. The offense is woken up for Indiana.
Open in the corner of her eye, she knocked it down.
Caitlin Clark scoreless since 5:51 left in the first quarter, and she post speeds Aaliyah
I don't think she matters about
She's
scoring or
7
not,
changes, 10 ties.
because she's so good on those assists to give her teammates the chance to shoot.
Knocks it down. Birthday against Atlanta on Thursday. She's got 3 threes in this first half.
And you see how Clark draws the two players, and that's why.
He was the only one back there for Indiana as Clark whips it inside. 2 more for Boston.
Good job by the Dream, getting back in transition defense, because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike.
Wallace left alone, and third triple goes.
Yeah, that's right. Leave somebody open.
Coffee getting the assignment in the second half.
See what happens.
Boston, beautiful dive to the rim.
Could have held for one, did not, but able to hit. Here's the
Another one.
Alyssa Smith lays it in on the delivery from Clark. She finally missed one.
It's just amazing to watch.
6 for 6 from the floor. Here's Clark.
How can somebody just
Boston inside for 2.
do this all the
Again, it's
time?
Clark to Boston.
Curling is Agumake. Going right off the window, no good there. We've seen a couple of bunnies on both sides missed thus far. Clark now over the top. Another nice pass, and this one is converted. You just see the touch by the rookie. Round to Russell Pick. Now to Horston. Gets a decent look.
You missed
Can't
it.
get it to go. All of a sudden, that's 6 of 10.
Look at that.
Not looking so hot anymore.
That's not even
Baseball
fair.
pass down court and with passing. Look at
She's
this.
strong.
This is a pass that not very many players can make from behind the free throw line on the money.
And one other thing, if Caitlin Clark gets going, she's one of the few players that has the ability to turn your own building against you. Griner has it come off. Clark with the pull. Boston with a nice rim run. Christine, a little bit earlier, I asked Diana, what was your playing weight at UConn? She said 180. I said, what's your playing weight now? She said 155.
Well, there were a
25 pounds.
few factors that. Well, as you mentioned earlier, Mark, Caitlin. Clark gets a screen from Boston. There's the pick and roll, and
You
easy.
know,
Look,
you're gonna leave somebody
they're gonna
open.
here.
Watch this screen.
What's going?
and then a
Look
nice
at that.
pass.
There's nobody within 5 yards of her.
Caitlin earlier today, and she talked about how that
Oh,
chemistry is
what a beautiful
getting
pass.
so much better. And is there any better passer right now from the backcourt than Caitlin Clark?
No, there's nobody in the WNBA or the NBA.
Smith puts the Fever back on top. And a Fever.
And they need Smith in the game, and this is just a simple transition bucket.
Caitlin Clark, 13 points. Pocket pass to Aaliyah Boston. Those two keep getting better and better.
I think
together.
these teams would
Hines Allen will launch and miss.
figure this out.
Mystics have opened up 0-4 from the floor. Clark, good feed inside. It's Samuelson. Kimbrough, she will launch. Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back.
Behind the back.
With the finish.
Wow.
Brilliance from Caitlin Clark.
You run. This can happen. What a delivery. Clark behind the back to Smith.
She knew what she was going to do halfway down the court.
This is where Caitlin Clark wants to play faster. Oh, she finds a cutting Boston, and the vision from Clark. She's got 5 assists in just over 5 minutes. Well, she's had everything going here in the first quarter.
She is quick, too.
Some good length on the perimeter on Caleb. That is a tough pass, and somehow she got it in.
Sometimes you hold on to the basketball.
The Fever with the ball. Clark passed up the long 3. Into Boston. Give the assist to Clark with the Boston finish.
Nice.
Boy, Enrique gave it to Cowan, who couldn't finish. Behind the back again. Performed another assist. And a chance.
Go ahead. Let her go.
In transition. And a little spin on the finish as Melissa Smith went to the line and did in fact complete the 3-point play. What did he have? 3 behind the back Caitlin Clark passes?
Wow. You just can't say enough about Caitlin Clark and the way that she can pass the ball. And she can shoot the ball just as good. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you don't know who Caitlin Clark is, maybe now you know a little bit more about her. I have never watched the WNBA game until Caitlin Clark came on the scene. And I will continue to watch the WNBA games that her team, the Indiana Fever, plays. I don't watch anybody else. I just want to see her. And if for some reason, if she got hurt or, if she stopped playing, I wouldn't watch anymore. Because Caitlin is the attraction. No matter what the other people think, she is the attraction, and she is the reason that people are going to the games. Caitlin Clark, just amazing. See you next time.